All right, welcome back, everyone. It's Kirrok here. Welcome back to the Bloxburg Minecraft server. Not just any Bloxburg Minecraft server. Oh, here we go. Yep. It is the new Bloxburg Minecraft server with the 1.16 update on Minecraft. Oh, you know what? I can't leave yet. I need to bring a bed with me because if I'm traveling and Sumac needs to sleep, I don't want to be the person holding her back. Are there shears? Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking in a furnace for shears. There's iron. I hate to use iron for shears, but I have no iron at all. So I want to set off now that it's morning. Oh, so I'll show you my inventory. Somebody already found diamonds, like within the 2 hours that this server was new. The great Bloxburg server. Hello, Sumac. Welcome to the stream. And they gave me 3 diamonds to start me on my way, and it was awesome. Take whatever you need, Kirrok. Oh, really? There's 5 iron there. I just wanted to make... I want to make a shear so that I can shear some of the... Okay, I'll do it. I'll shear the... where's my... Yeah. There we go. And I'll get some wool and make a bed that I can carry with me. I don't want to take any of the beds that are in the building because they're needed for whoever comes to spawn. There's food in the top chest. I have some food. I have some bread. I have some fish I fished, and then I harvested some of these, some of those berries over there. I like to usually try and do as much as I can independently. That's it. All I need were 3. Unless my bed blows up, but I seriously doubt that's going to happen. So we're going to set off. Oops. And some of the people, I'm going to put the shears back into this drawer so people can continue to use it. And we are going to make a bed. Kirrok, that's not how you make a bed. There we go. That way I have a bed that I can carry with me. So anytime you want to sleep, Sumac, just say, you know, the usual Z, 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 or Z, Z, Z in chat, and I'll go to sleep. So my understanding was that a bunch of the people on the Bloxburg server headed east. And what we're going to do is I've decided we're going to head west. Oh, and one of the other things you're going to notice is I have not loaded any... resource packs. I do have Chroma Hills, but I'm not using it. I'm going to take it off. I'm using the default. Actually, I think it was using Chroma Hills a little bit of it. So I'm putting it back to fully regular. And under video settings, they do have... Is it video settings where they have the shaders? No. Where is it? Resource packs? I can't remember. I thought it was here. But regardless, I'm not doing any shaders either. Oh, damn it. I disconnected by accident. Oopsie. So I'm not going to use any of that stuff. Because essentially what ends up happening is there's an update, and then you got to wait for Optifine. You got to wait for the shaders to work. And I loved getting back into it the last few times that I posted some episodes on YouTube and I got into on Bloxburg. But then I quickly remembered why I got out of it. So we're going to go pure vanilla. No mods, no nothing. Although the server has some modifications, some plugins actually. One is if you chop down a tree, it actually falls like an actual tree would. It's kind of scary at first. But it's actually really super convenient. I'll do this one and then I'll replant. It's convenient because I don't have to dig around. Oh, it already replanted. I could just pick up what I want and I have what I need. Where's my wood? Oh, I got more. Alright, so what I've decided is we're going to head east. Oh, damn it. I planted them. I hate that. We're going to head east. Sorry, not east. Everyone else headed east. We're going to head west. Sorry, guys. I totally messed that up. Let's go back to the base, the main base. How far is the sun? Midday, so we won't get very far, but I can sleep. So let's see which way west is. Facing... I have to see it first. Southwest. So I'm heading west. And the goal is to head out as far as I need to find a suitable area for what I'm going to be building in this Minecraft, on this Minecraft server in this playthrough, because it's something I've never done, and that is I'm going to be building a castle. And for those of you who watched the previous episodes, it looks like somebody went west, but I'll go anyways. Wow, they made my trip easy. Wow. So one of the things that... Oh my God. Okay, I'll just go. So I'm bound to hit somebody's base, and then I'll go beyond that. So one of the things that I did on the previous server... Tang's Hard Handiwork, nice. That's pretty cool. One of the things I did on the previous server was, since I knew we were going to reset, even though I had shaved down the mountain, I learned that shaving down the mountain on the mountain that I wanted to build, I didn't have enough room to build the castle the way I want, because I did some research into castles and styles and stuff like that. And so what that means, and I use that opportunity to build the circles. I use that opportunity to build, not so much the style, but to get an idea and a sense of size. And I need an area that's just massive, like unbelievably massive, to build what I want to build. I don't have it really formulated in my head as of yet, but it'll come. I have no worries about that. So... right now, the main goal is to find a suitable area. Once I have the suitable area, whoa, that mountain looks cool. Then it's a matter of resources. And ideally, kind of like this, I'd like to build on top of a mountain. Now, it doesn't have to be up high, so I could find a mountain that is pretty tall and then shave it right down so it's close to the regular level land. Whoa. And that'll give me a ton of resources. But the problem with that is it'll take forever. And that I'm okay with that, actually. But it might not be, great viewing for you guys. So I might, if I decide to do that, I might endure. I don't even know how far we are. I might have the stream people endure with their patience, my shaving down a mountain. But the YouTube people, I won't bore them with it. Because it would be kind of dumb to watch a 20-minute video where I start and stop, and all I'm doing is bringing down a mountain one block at a time. Oh, I'm almost... I gotta eat. And then the next video is the exact same thing, and then the next video is the exact same thing. It doesn't make sense. But for a stream, we can have a conversation. But I'm going to go... I don't know if this is Tang's handiwork. I don't know how far Tang went. I don't know if Tang found a spot that he decided he wanted to build at and then stopped going. Because if he did, I'll do exactly what I said a moment ago. I'll go beyond his quite a bit to find a spot that, ideally I don't encroach upon his place. Or anyone else's, for that matter. Man, these berries are easy to harvest and stuff, and you can get a lot of them, but you don't get much saturation in the, what's it called, the hunger bar. Yeah, I'm just going. It looks like... he left a workbench. Looks like he's gone and gone and gone. Oh, man. We're already minus 1,000 beyond, 1,100 beyond spawn. Hey, look, another one. That's great. Another. It's like... he's leaving a trail of crumbs for people to follow. It looks like he got some ore. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy we got rid of that food. Oh, wow. I have no idea how far it goes. What we don't want to do is we don't want to die, because if we die, we'll go all the way back to spawn, and then I'm going to, you know, rage quit. And it's almost bedtime. What biome are we in here? Savannah? I can't see. Where's the biome listed? Minecraft Savannah, yeah. So, Sumac, just let me know in chat when you want to sleep. I'll pull out my bed and sleep. So the advantage to having the bed with me is that I can sleep anywhere. The disadvantage is if I want to carry it with me, then I have to break it, or, you know, break it and carry it with me, which takes away that spawn point. Which means if I die, I'm going all the way back to the beginning. Maybe we should do the bed now before we run into some baddies. And then I'll eat in the morning. Oops, I wrote tin. In. There we go. So now I don't have a spawn point, and we're still heading west, right? Yes. Let's eat some bread. Look at this. I'm so tempted to pick these up. I would never leave them lying around like that. But I guess it helps if you're traveling back and forth on this path all the time. You just leave them set up. Look, we can actually get savanna trees. That, you know what? I should do that. But I don't know if Minecraft has if they've changed it so that you have to grow them in the biome, or if they can grow outside the biome. Pigs. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're not looking for resources. We're looking for a space, a location. Come on. That's our goal. But he was kind enough to actually make stairs. That's pretty awesome. That's a floating island. A floating island of rock. How far are we now? 2,000 blocks from spawn. So I don't feel, because anytime I you know, on a server, on a Minecraft server, that I decide I want to head out and build somewhere, I feel guilty going far away from spawn, because it increases the size of the there's another one, the file size of the world. But I don't feel so guilty knowing that someone's already been here and done it ahead of me. So, well, the world's generated, so I might as well explore it. You know, I can at any point stop going west and just go north or south, and try and figure out. Look, another one. How much wood did this guy have? Figure out a spot. But so far, I haven't seen anything that tickles my fancy, so. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Look how much longer eating bread. How much more of a saturation on the... Oh, that's the clouds. Saturation on the... oh, good. My frames are good. For some reason, I played a single-player game and the frames were bad. What is it called? Hunger bar. Bad. Kirrok. Should have had a coffee before starting the stream. Oh, we're at a desert. Deserts are good because there's like desert. He's probably already pilfered all the desert. What are they called? See what I mean? I should have had a coffee. Those big structures that you find in the desert with prizes and booby traps. Treasures and booby traps, better. And you can basically make unlimited glass. 2,600 away from spawn. Oh, it looks like we're heading right into a desert. Whoa! Okay. This kind of, it's not bad because he's already run the course, but it means I might have to go farther than him in order to find a place that's isolated. It doesn't necessarily, though. I could always head, you know, what is that, north? No, that's south, that's north. I could always head north. I am heading west, right? Did I go wrong? Yeah, no, I'm heading west. I was gonna say, did I head the wrong way for the last 20 minutes? We are going to have to kill some animals on the way and make a furnace to... Oh, we're getting into mountains. Beautiful. What are we in? We are in Minecraft River. I love mountains. Mountains are my favorite. I ideally want to build a castle on a mountain. We'll see if that works, though. We'll have to build a furnace, kill some animals. I'm going to kill some right now because I'm gonna start cooking as we go to get better sustenance. Probably the only 2 pigs for miles. Reminds me of that scene from Simpsons. Oh God, we killed the buffalo. Look, there's a couple more. Bang, bang. Oh no, we killed the buffalo. He shoots them anyways. Oh, chest. Nothing in it. Well, I thought we were gonna, like, explore the great outdoors, untouched, pristine land. Meanwhile, someone here has, like, left their mark. It's great. I love it. Look, it still goes, but he veered off a little to the left. Are we, what biome? Savannah. Is this a ravine? No. Lit it up. He probably stripped it of ore. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a bed. We have a makeshift farm. I'm not going to take any of his stuff. That would be rude and unprofessional. But, see his bed? It stops here. So he may have decided that this is where he wants to build. Or, how far out are we? 3,400 blocks. Or... he has decided, well, it looks like he decided this is where he wants to stay. And the reason I say that is because I don't picture somebody making that many chests and just leaving it. You know what I mean? So, it's a pretty good bet that this is where he's going to build shop. Which means I can proceed further. If I had seen a bed and the path stopped and there was, like, maybe 1 chest... I could imagine he stopped for that time and decided that when he comes back on the server, he would go further. Let's go up here for a sec. What's up here? I'm not going to touch anything. I just want to see if he continued his path. Because if he did, I could be wrong in my assumption. He might continue here. It looks like he's prepped this to keep going. So what we'll do, we went 3,400 blocks west. South or north? I think we should do a 90-degree turn and keep going. Because if I'm wrong and he keeps going west, I don't want him to then cross over into my stuff. I just hope that if I go north or south, I don't run into somebody else's area. Because I don't know where everyone is, right? What was I thinking? Oh, okay, so we are facing... Where is it? Man, why do I see it and then I lose it? Facing south. Facing north. So the question is, should we go north or should we go south? I think I'm going to go north since I'm a northern boy. You know, Canada and all. Eh? Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go down to where he stopped. Oh, he blocked this. There looks like there was water here. Yeah, he blocked this. And he started taking resources. Okay. All right. So we're going to go here. We're going to turn right, which is north, at facing. Where's facing? Facing north. At Tang's place. I believe it's Tang. All right. So what I am going to do, because I've already been recording for about 20 minutes, I'm going to kind of put the pause on record and then bring you guys back on YouTube. The stream will go on, but I'm going to bring the YouTube people back once we get in an area that looks promising. Okay? See you soon. Welcome back, guys. All right, so I think I've stumbled upon something that is possibly a good candidate. Just had a creeper mistake. Oh, that's why they're down there. That's why we're hearing skellies. So this is a nice mountain range. Look at that. There's a mountain way down there, which is not the one I'm actually looking at as a possible build site. What I'm looking at is, all right, let me traverse the area, because I want something massive, which means that everything I'm going to be doing is like huge scale, which I don't know. I don't know if I have never taken on a massive project. I've taken on some massive projects in the past and never really finished them, but I'd love to. Okay, so there's that same mountain in the distance, which we would leave untouched. Look at that sheer rock face right there. But I don't, okay, let's go up top here. If you look at it from this side, you can see that I'm almost at the cloud level. And I'm not a fan of being in the cloud, especially building a floor or something or a tower, and I'm in the cloud level. So I'd have to basically shave the mountain down, which is okay because it'll give me a lot of resources to build. The cloud level, I'd probably maybe want to stick a few spires through it, and that's it. There's that guy right down there. But essentially, where I'm standing, all the way around there, all the way around there, all the way over there, and all the way up to that point, this is like one big mountain within a mountain. Like, it's like looped over on itself. And the only bad thing about that is I don't like the fact that it's so thin all the way around. So the idea that just crossed my mind is to not fill in the whole hole, but basically bridge the gap and make this one big area and then build on that. Which means I'd have to shave down quite a bit of it, see how much of it, because as I shave down, that gap's going to become smaller, right? Depending on how low I go. It's still pretty high, but depending on how low I go, it'll give me less that I need to close up in terms of a gap between this ridge where I'm standing and that ridge right there. And then, let's see, we're in the cloud, and there's no way I'm going to build in the clouds. And then we'll have a lot more surface area to build the castle. Oh, come on, faster. There we go. And we'll have a ton of resources to do it. And then this whole valley here, I don't know if I would keep it open or if I would fill it in. I don't think I would fill it in. I'd probably keep it open as lower levels so I don't have to dig out as much. Yeah, I'd probably do that. So this mountain range is a really good candidate. Oh boy. I should write down the, let me get a pen and paper. I'm going to write down the coordinates, and then we'll go further. And if we don't find anything considerable or anything, you know, comparable is what I meant to say, we'll probably fall back on this one. Oopsie, I hit the green screen. Okay, it didn't translate. All right, where are we? We are at x equals minus 2184. 0.736, and then z equals minus 6403.347. Okay. Possible one. I'm going to head that way. Oh, God. And die. Last thing I want to do is die now and end up in spawn. I love this. I absolutely love that. Oh, I think I'm not gonna go anywhere. I think I might have found it, guys. Wow. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, let's get out of here before we get killed. Let's eat some food. Okay, we need to find a safe place to set up our bed. Yeah, this is it. I'm sorry. I'm not going anywhere else. This is it. We'll make it work. We'll figure something out that actually works and looks good. That mountain, though, I'm leaving it. I'm not touching it. That I'm not touching it. If anything, we might build bridges across or something like that and then build on it, but not initially. So I think I found it. I'm going to start putting some pillars around. So other people who may come across this area know that this area is claimed. Is it almost night again? How do I do this so that it's easily understandable? We'll do temporary pillars. Doesn't have to be high. Let's place that. And we'll make a sign or 3 signs. Kirrok's claim. I don't know what to put. What was it? Shift tab. Oh God. Okay. No. Kirrok's Mountain. That's good enough. Oh, getting dark. I always do that. All right, cool. Thank you, Sumac. Okay. So so basically this is it. We found our spot. I have an idea. I have a plan. It's could be grand, too grand for my. I might bite off more than I can chew. Let's put it that way. But I like it, and that's all I think that really matters. So, what I'm gonna do is. At this point, I'm going to go around and place a bunch of pillars around the mountain, some pillars on the top, just so people know. That way, if I'm offline and somebody happens to stumble in the area, they'll know. They'll see it, they'll understand, and they'll respect it and back away. And that's pretty much it. So when I come back eventually, what I'm going to be, or starting to do, is starting to bring the height of the mountain down. I don't know yet how high or how much of the top of it I want to take off, but I want to pick a height or a level, shave it all down, and then figure out a way to bridge the gap between the 2 mountain ranges. I'll leave the bottom open. I'll go through there and place torches. I'll do it before I close it off, so that way I don't have any bad things spawn inside. Light it up well, and then once we have it the way we want, we'll figure out what we're going to do with the underside of the mountain at a later date. As long as it's lit well, we won't have any bad spawns. And then we'll begin planning the castle with the wall and the spires or the towers and everything, and we'll see how it goes. So, all right. So I'm going to continue streaming, but I'm going to end the YouTube episode at this point. So thanks, guys, for joining me. I was hoping that we would find something, impressive like this, and here it is. So I'm super happy that we did. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later on. Bye for now. Fine. You guys want to go loud? We'll go loud.
Over here.
She has armor. Yes.
You hear me?
2 with 1 shot. Shut up. It was worth my last bullet.